Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. So you want to start up a saltwater tank. Well, I'm here to try and help you. I've been doing this for over 25 years. I've had my trials and tribulations over the years. And I'm here to try and help you avoid the costly mistakes that I have made over the years. And to give you the experience that I have gained over the years. Okay. First of all, you need patience. Saltwater tank cycle could take 6 weeks or longer before you add any livestock. You also will need a good test kit. The test kit will contain pH test, an ammonia test, a nitrite test, and a nitrate test. These are all vital to starting up a saltwater tank, because you will be constantly testing them. 3 stages to the cycle. First is the ammonia stage. The ammonia stage, you have to have ammonia in the tank. How do you add ammonia to the tank? Well, people in the past have been using damselfish. Using damselfish to start a cycle is inhumane. It's cruel to the fish, and sometimes the fish will not survive. So the other ways that you can do to introduce ammonia into your tank is you can get a piece of cocktail shrimp, put it in the tank and let it rot. As it starts to rot, it creates ammonia. That ammonia will begin to start your cycle. You also need some kind of beneficial bacteria, which you can add. You can choose things like cycle and other products, which are bacteria that you add to the water. But it will have to be for saltwater aquariums, not just freshwater bacteria. Another way you can do is using live rock. You can get a piece of live rock. This is one of the best ways to introduce ammonia into your tank. Live rock will have stuff on it that will die off once you put it in the tank, because the live rock will start the cycle. That die-off will create ammonia. The ammonia will start your cycle. The other way to do it is also putting fish food in your tank. As the fish food rots, flake food even. As the fish food rots, it will create ammonia. Now, by adding this bacteria, like cycle or any other of the products out there, this will introduce bacteria, and that bacteria will feed on that ammonia. Now your ammonia will spike. As your ammonia spikes, the second phase will start, the nitrite phase. As that nitrite phase starts, the ammonia levels will start to drop in the tank, but the nitrite levels will rise. As you see the nitrite levels rising and the ammonia dropping, you know you are in the second phase of the cycle. You will continue to try and keep feeding to make the bacteria multiply and become more beneficial. The third phase is the nitrate phase. That's when your nitrites will start to decrease, your nitrate will increase. This is not as toxic to any fish or any livestock as much as ammonia or nitrite. Nitrite. It is still harmful to fish, but not as harmful. Now that nitrite, eventually once it builds up, you can decrease that by diluting it, doing water changes, anywhere once to twice a week, between 15 to 25% water change. You also need a good salt to do the water changes. Once the nitrate comes down, you can start introducing fish. I would recommend starting with the most hardiest fish, things like damsels, maybe clownfish, but damsels or cardinal fish are okay to start off with. After maybe 3 months, you could probably introduce clownfish. But I would definitely not start off with things like tangs, butterfly fish, angelfish, Those are more delicate fish. Your tank will have to be running and more established to introduce these fish into your system. I would say between 9 to 12 months before introducing these kind of fish. So, if you're going to decide to do corals, I would wait 18 months to 2 years to make sure your tank is fairly established. Unless you're starting off with easier corals, beginner corals, such as leathers, green star polyps, xenia, just to name a few. So, once again, you need a good test kit. Test kit must contain a pH, nitrate, nitrite, and ammonia. Also, your pH should range between 8 and 8.4 at all times. Temperature is between 74 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit to start up your tank. Ways to start: live rock, flake food, or cocktail shrimp to start the ammonia cycle. I hope you find this informative. I will be doing further updates and further videos on the marine tanks. You can look at my other videos which show a lot of my tanks, my moray eels, my fish, my corals. You can have the same type of tank if you want, and you have patience and follow my channel. I will do my best to help you. So if you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again.